Okay, so we're going to talk about invoicing, and on Marquee Tech, it is extremely fast and extremely easy. In fact, you can create an invoice in a click and you can get paid in seconds. So what I'm on right now is actually a quote, an online quote. As I said in other videos, you don't have to send online quotes. A lot of clients will send PDFs, but 90% will probably send their quotes online now. And usually what will happen is a customer will click request to book. Now they don't need to, of course, but nearly always they do. So they click request to book, and that's actually going to send an email to you. And there's going to be a link on that email. It's going to take you directly to the quote. So here's the quote in question. And as you can see, it's not an invoice yet. By the way, the deposit amount could be, of course, changed to whatever you guys charge. I've just got that at 30. So I've checked my stock, I've checked the weekends, and I want to take on this booking. So all I need to do is click confirm. So even though it's not an invoice yet, and they haven't paid anything yet, because I've confirmed it, the stock is going to be reserved for their weekends, which is really useful for any repeat customers that you might do each year. So if they book the same equipment on the same date, you can reserve it on your stock report by confirming that booking. But also, because it's been confirmed, the customer will get an email to say, yep, we can do the event, but before you pay, you need to sign terms and conditions. So we put in the name, or they would put in the name, sorry, they would click to read the T's and C's. Once they've read, they can now sign, give a big smiley face. Okay, cool, it gets date stamped, it gets printed, and the signature's there as well. Let's jump back now into the invoicing section. So we get a deposit and a remaining balance invoice. So all I need to do is click create, like so. I can actually make this into one payment. So if you're doing a last minute job and you want full payment up front, you can do that. What's also quite clever is you can set up due dates. So if I put in a due date, the system's going to send that invoice on that date. So in your busy season, you know all of your invoices will be going out on time because the system's going to automatically send them for you. And what's also cool is you can create payment plans. So it starts with a deposit and remaining balance, but like I said, you can make that into one payment, but you can also do as many as you like. So I'm just going to do 3 just because it's going to make the video go a bit faster. But here we go. Now we've got a third invoice. Fantastic for long-term bookings. So if you've got someone booking equipment for 6 months, really useful, but also really useful for any private customers that might just want to do 4 payments instead of 2. Okay, so we can take payment any way you'd expect. Cash, check, online banking, and to send an invoice, all you need to do is click send or download a PDF. We've also got a card, an online card functionality if you want it. This is optional. You don't have to have it whatsoever. You could also have it and use it once a year, so it's up to you. So if someone would like to pay via cards, you can send the invoice. They'll be sent an email. All they need to do is scroll down to the bottom and click pay. That's going to take them through to a secure payment portal, which is all linked up to your account. We do not touch the money. As soon as they put in their card information and hit pay, a lot of automation is going to happen. Money's going to be sent to your account, bookings added to your calendar, customer is sent a receipt with a paid invoice automatically. You'll get a notification, invoices marked as paid as well. But like I said, that is optional. You do not need online payments. You can have it on, but also just take cash or online banking, whatever is your preferred method. We're also integrated with accounting softwares like Xero. The way that works is super simple. At any moment, you can send the customer and also the invoice to Xero with a click. So you create the customer in Xero by clicking a button. First thing it will do is look for that customer so it doesn't duplicate anyone. If they're not in Xero, of course, it will just create a new contact, and then you just click the drop down, and then you add the invoice over to Xero. So in seconds, you can automate a lot of your bookkeeping through the system. So if you want to find out more and you want to see that integration in a demo, just let us know, get in touch, we can show you it. Cheers.